Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. This is a tag team match. Introducing first to you, up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Skybird! Accompanied by his tag team partner, the high-flying Rafaga Jr.
Skybird, as you know, he's kind of the Cal Ripken of Lucha Frontera. He's got the ultimate Iron Man streak of competing, and he's matched up again tonight. Tag team action with Rafaga Jr., who made his Lucha Frontera debut at our last event, Fiesta de las Luces. And that was an instant classic against Anakus, who's in this matchup tonight.
It definitely was, and that was a great match to watch. You can always go back and watch on the Lucha Frontera YouTube channel. But he did have a great showing, and I'm excited to see what happens here.
Same here. Excited to see how this goes as well. Should be an interesting matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, and their opponents this evening, joining us desde Ciudad Juárez, Chihuahua, Anakus!
And here they come, Anakus and Ryder. They've tagged together for quite some time, had a ton of success, and looking to continue that streak tonight, taking on the improvised tag team of Rafaga Jr.
Anakus and Ryder Dinamik.
And remember, Anakus, he competed against Rafaga Jr. at our last event, the main event at Fiesta de las Luces. Came up short, so looking for a little bit of redemption tonight.
Definitely looking for redemption. Wasn't, again, just a great showing. Just didn't come up with the W, but I think he's favored right now because he's an experienced tag team. They have their rhythm together. I'm curious to see how they work well against a newcomer tag team.
Agreed. I think they've got that good chemistry. It's going to be an interesting dynamic out there. And if you hadn't had a chance to see that main event from Fiesta de las Luces, encourage you, check it out on our YouTube page at Lucha Frontera. It was an instant classic. And that is an impressive piece of hardware.
Sure is.
At the sound of the bell, the referee in charge, Osito.
Osito changing his alliance.
It looks like it. And we are officially underway.
Looks like Ryder Dinamik and Skybird starting us out here.
It does. Get ready for some high-flying action. We got a lot of acrobats out there, a lot of high flyers, risk takers.
Definitely risk takers. I'm excited to see this happen.
All right, here's the lockup. Good body lock takedown. Ryder trying to ground Skybird.
This probably will be the best strategy because once you let Skybird get on those ropes, it's over.
I would say so. Skybird's known for high risk, high reward maneuvers. So keeping him grounded is the way to go. Working on that shoulder.
And biting his finger.
Oh. And rolling through his Skybird. Nice takedown. Oh, nice takedown for Ryder. Oh.
Lots of reversals.
Back to his feet. Very quickly.
Skybird looking to catch his breath here. The count started.
Yeah, it looks like it. Skybird now getting his composure. Gathering himself.
Oh, he's getting his finger checked because he got bit.
Rafaga now interjecting on behalf of his partner.
Showing some teamwork here.
Absolutely. Skybird getting that rally. He's always well-traveled with the fans. He's gotten a lot of respect and adulation.
That he does.
All right.
Osito kind of struggling with his power here.
A little bit. He seems to be having some trouble, but we've got the legal men back in the ring.
Looking at
Get ready to
here.
engage.
Oh, poking fun at the height here.
There you go, Skybird trying to even it up a little. We're going for the test of strength.
Oh, nice. Turned it over.
Nicely done, using that momentum and inertia.
Dinamik knew what was coming. He moved out of the way before Skybird could get any more momentum.
He's got him scouted pretty well.
Rafaga Jr. now coming in.
Into the ring. Oh, he wants to tangle with Agantas.
Sure does. Calling him out, getting in his face. Not to be outdone.
Not to be down indeed. Oh. Check it out, the athleticism. That's a ton of cardio, by the way.
That is a lot.
Oh, and that's a big shot. Shot to the chest.
Crazy footwork.
Oh my goodness, showing off that balance. We saw a lot of this in their last matchup. Oh, Rafaga now.
Not to be outdone, either one trying to show off.
Yeah, he's showing he can do it too.
Trying to oh, got that knee up right on the chin.
Connected with all of that one. Now Rafaga, oh, nice head scissors takedown.
That was interesting reversal. Looking
Rafaga
for
now. Oh, putting the brakes on wisely.
Crowd loving it.
As well they should. It's like a replay of their main event.
It sure was.
Skybird now going where he prefers to the sky and changing his mind a little. He thought better of it.
Waiting to see what Dinamik does first.
Ryder and Skybird now. Oh,
nice arm drag there.
Very nicely done.
Off the middle rope.
It's interesting to see how evenly matched each competitor is.
They really are. It's interesting. That's why it's all going to boil down to that ring awareness and how well they can work together as a team.
It really does. And it's almost because their skill sets are so similar. Maybe they should try switching.
Maybe.
Like maybe Ryder takes on Rafaga. Or not. That won't be the strategy here. Now engaging with the crowd. Agantas now. Rafaga.
Wanting a handshake. Rafaga not sure if he should do it.
Probably shouldn't. I think they've got enough history to know.
Yeah, I think we all know what's going to happen. Let's see with the handshake.
Trying to get a little sportsmanship here, a little intermission in our tag matchup. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
Yeah, I kind of did too.
Knowing their history, that's not exactly surprising. That's the old fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Time for the third.
Fool me 3 times.
Oh!
Then
Not to go for a third.
That's why you don't. 3rd time's the charm.
3rd time's the chop.
I see what you did there. See what you did there.
Did the thing. Oh, got that leg right.
Brutal kick to the body.
Yeah. Not going for the hamstrings, trying to take out that momentum and that movement.
Maybe Agantas has decided that he's had enough. He's getting down to business.
Guess the time for mind games is done. Let's see what happens here. Ryder just tricked in Skybird into the ring. Oh, ran into a super kick.
There's that teamwork we talked about.
Oh, yeah.
Both men now going to work on Skybird. And this is the chemistry that you can't count out. Oh, big shot to the arm.
Speaking of counting, there is 2 men on the same team in the ring.
I know. I thought there was like a 5-second rule. I guess not. We're playing fast and loose with the rules tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Texas Tornado. Why not?
Why not indeed? Oh, big
high
drop.
back drop that.
Why
hurt.
not? Ryder gets the big kick. Rafaga, another one.
Skybird needing a moment here.
Well, yeah, you see the momentum starting to turn now. I think as the match has progressed, you see the chemistry step up.
Yeah, you sure do. Now they can work well with one another. They can read each other's move sets here, and here comes another move.
Here comes the chop. Oh,
reversed. Time for his own.
Oh, and here's his partner with a save.
Rafaga to the ropes.
Oh,
it's a super
big
kick.
Rafaga now. It's almost a 2-on-1 match. And Skybird there mercifully rescuing his partner.
First bit of teamwork there. Helping each other out, literally.
Yeah, you've seen the teamwork started out all right, and it started to regress.
Skybird, the first one in now.
Yeah, I don't think that was an official tag.
What really is a tag, though?
What is?
I mean, he patted him on the back, so I mean.
What is tagging?
Yeah.
All philosophical questions aside, this matchup continues.
Oh!
That's a tag.
That's another one.
Yeah, I think Skybird's ready to get out of
There's a tag.
This has kind of devolved into a bizarre handicap match.
It kind of has, with tags.
Yeah, with the occasional tag.
Right with the body shots to Rafaga Jr. Akanto's looking to capitalize with a nice kick of his own.
I'm not exactly sure how this is working, that only one side has the tag in, but we're going to go with it.
It's Osito's rules.
Exactly, this is the Osito matchup.
Akanto's looking for a big move here. Nice drop kick.
Devastating maneuver.
I think Rafaga Jr. is asleep.
Here's a hook of the leg. 1, 2. Skybird popped right back up.
And Ryder just grinding that heel right into the throat there of Rafaga Jr.
Yeah, it's starting to get brutal here.
Putting all his weight on him. Meanwhile, in the other corner, Skybird just ate a kick to the midsection from Akantos.
Well, this is the experience of this seasoned tag team really starting to show.
It really is, and this is also where the lack of teaming up is starting to show for Skybird and Rafaga Jr.
Yeah, as fatigue sets in, they start to regress. Becomes every man for himself.
Oh!
Oh, big monkey flip.
Switched into an arm drag.
Oh, and a
super
big kick. Oh, it's like a
backbreaker,
backbreaker, yeah.
Yep.
He got part of it. Didn't get all of it, but I think he got enough.
Ryder Dinamik praying out here.
I know, Ryder's praying for something.
Or setting something up.
Rafaga working on Akantos in the ring.
Trying to grind him down here. See what he has planned. Tying him up with the ropes, going for a chop.
Oh, big chop. Veteran move there using the ropes.
Looking for a spine buster.
Oh, big spine buster. Here's the cover. And no count.
Ryder stops the count.
That was a very old school head clap.
That really was. I hadn't seen one of those in a while.
It's kind of pulling out like the Dusty Rhodes playbook.
Dusty Rhodes, yeah.
We'll look for a back rake, the iron claw. You start going into the archives. Oh!
Digging real deep in there, looking for a superplex. I would be happy with a superplex.
Oh, and a big power slam. Be happy with that. Here's the cover. 1. Rafaga
Quick
coming
to
in
get
with a
in
save.
there. Yeah, definitely quick to get in there and save him. Now whipping Ryder to the ropes here.
I'll go for the sunset flip. Rolls him forward.
Oh, eats a knee for his trouble.
Big knee to the face. That could be it. Hook of the leg. 1, 2.
And Akantos here with the save. It looks like Osito was kind of waiting for him.
Yeah, he took his time. Surprisingly.
It looks like they switched corners here.
Oh, my goodness, Canadian Destroyer. And that could be it. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
That would have been it.
Skybird coming in with a save. But Rafaga couldn't have too much left after that.
No, I think it probably would have been over if Skybird would have jumped in there.
Oh,
Sling blade.
Beautiful sling blade from
Very
Skybird.
nice. Very nice, very nice.
Here's the cover.
Cito not even counting.
Yeah, Osito's preemptively waiting for the butt slap. The most devastating maneuver in Lucha Libre, the butt slap.
Almost up there with the small package.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Skybird diving.
Big suicide dive from Skybird to the outside.
Rafaga Jr. and Anakus here in the ring. Missed with the splash.
Oh, big shot to the back.
Right to the top of the shoulders there. You know that hurt.
Oh, big chop. Rafaga now trying to put this one away. Goes up high.
Spanish fly.
Oh, and here's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
That's it, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Skybird and Rafaga Jr.
Well, the impromptu team of Skybird and Rafaga Jr. coming up victorious over the more seasoned team of Acantis and Ryder.
I mean, it took them a little bit, right? I mean, they started out a little slow. You could see the disconnects, but I think as the match started to grind in, I think both men found their grooves, and the communication is getting better.
I would agree. They found that rhythm at the end, and that's all that counts, picking up the victory tonight.
And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Not how you start, it's how you finish.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for your winners.
High-flying matchup. Excellent tag team matchup tonight. A nice little appetizer before our main event.
I would totally agree with that. That was great high flying, lots of good big spots, lots of big moves, finished on a great Spanish fly.
Yeah, we've got Acantis and Rafaga still in the ring.
Doing a little show of respect, it looks like. Maybe a official formation of a team.
Yeah, these two do have history.
Looking for a handshake.
Looking for a handshake, possibly for real this time. Ah, there it is.
Yep.
There it is, show of respect. Give it up for our competitors, ladies and gentlemen. Osito was really involved in this matchup too. He gets a credit, an assist.
Yes, he does.
He absolutely does.
From
Our
the
hats off to you,
handshake
sir.
to the chop, all that good stuff.
Yeah, lots of contributions, great matchup. And that brings us up next to our main event of the evening. The former champ, VIP in action, taking on Cobarde.
VIP coming in with a huge chip on his shoulder. That's going to play a big factor into the aggression he has going into this match. The question is it going to be too much for Cobarde, or is he going to take advantage and catch him like on a misstep?
We'll see. That matchup is coming up right after this.